Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and today we're going to be talking about Cronos, Crypto.com, which recently in the last week was a huge pumper and kind of came back down, floating strong with the rest of the market. During some of the rocky times we've had here, a lot of FUD, a lot of bad news stories coming out for crypto in the early days here in August, but I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of history on Crypto.com and why you should be bullish. I'm going to show you also a new feature they added on their app, the Crypto.com app, where you can buy, trade, sell, cryptocurrency, and more. We'll get into that later in the video. If you like the content, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, if you want some free money, you can take advantage of the link in the description down below. $4,100 available for you guys if you click the link, deposit some money, and get started with Pheamax. I've used Pheamax quite a bit. It's a great platform for leverage trading, but as always with leverage trading, you got to be careful. But there's some money there for you guys if you're into that, if you want to make a trade. So let's hop into the charts here and peek at the crypto market cap for the day. Looking at a $1.08 trillion market cap and still a 23K Bitcoin and just under a $1,700 Ethereum. We actually had a pretty good pump earlier today and kind of came right back down. But let's take a peek here at Crypto.com. Cronos at 14 cents, which is great, and 5% over the last 7 days, which is pretty good when you look at this market. But Crypto.com ranked number 24, currently at a $3.6 billion market cap. And we do have some great price action on this thing we went almost to $1 and we're trying to kind of bounce back up. So we're holding our floors nice and we had a good bounce lately from some pretty cool news. If you hadn't heard so already, let me just update you that Crypto.com is undergoing a upgrade. They're actually upgrading their underlying blockchain and they are improving it. And also now they're going to make their coin deflationary. So this asset will now, instead of being inflationary, will be deflationary via a burning mechanism, which helps prices go up. You want your coins to be deflationary. Look at inflation. As inflation goes up, your eggs get more expensive, and you can't afford as much, and you don't really like that. You're not going to get as much bang for your buck. So, you know what? These coins being deflationary are going to make you a lot happier. So deflationary token, pretty good. Another story I want to highlight for you guys. So let's take a walk down history lane here. So Crypto.com, I'm sure you've heard the name. I know you've heard the name because you're probably watching this video because you want to find out about it. But if you haven't, you have seen it everywhere. And why do I say that? Because when you look on the street, on the TV, you name it, you should have seen Crypto.com by now. So let's just take a peek at what we've done so far, what the Crypto.com team's been up to. So the company behind the renaming of the Los Angeles Staples Center, there's Chris Marszalek, the chief executive of Crypto.com. Been in that role since 2018, and they bought the Staples Center naming rights. That's a $700 million deal. That was a huge story. That brought it basically to $1. If you didn't know that, I wanted to share that with you. Another huge story, if you're into the UFC or if you're not, you gotta know the UFC and Crypto.com have announced a historic partnership. This happened quite a while ago and this has been happening. When you look at Dana White, the head of the UFC, he is sporting a Crypto.com shirt quite often. And you look at the arena, you're gonna see Crypto.com. When you look at the warm-up jerseys for these UFC fighters, they're wearing Crypto.com. In the back of the background during their post-match interviews, you'll actually see the Crypto.com backdrop as well. So this has been huge for Crypto.com. You'll also see the Crypto.com announced as a official title partner of the Formula One Crypto.com Miami Prix, which happened, and that was really cool. Not only were they on the cars, they were actually on the floor of the arena that the race was happening in during this Grand Prix, and I still think they have a partnership with Formula One Racing, and there's still a lot of races that are going on, and Crypto.com is all over it. They have a great partnership there. Another one they showed up in the Super Bowl ad. I'm sure you watched the Super Bowl where not only Crypto.com, but Coinbase and FTX were a part of this ad as well. But LeBron James, most famously, was a part of their Super Bowl ad. This was like their second big ad after the Matt Damon ad, where they said fortune favors the brave. So this was a cool one. That's their slogan. But this was a cool one where LeBron James was with his childhood self, so that was a huge spot. This takes a lot of money, guys, and a lot of dedication to get this much ad space from this company. Very exciting. Also, the list keeps going. It's absolutely unbelievable. I'm trying to prove the point that these guys ain't going anywhere, and Crypto.com and Cronos is a great asset to consider holding. Crypto.com partnered with South Korea's Fantagio in K-pop moves. So they're getting into the K-pop space. They're using influencers in K-pop even. And of course, they are sponsoring the FIFA World Cup in Qatar this September in 2022. So this is really exciting. And this news is going to come back, and I believe this is going to cause a pump so this kicks off in November, and it runs through December 18th. So that's going to be November to December 18th, a huge stretch of time where they're going to be continuously getting their name out in front of soccer players and the FIFA World Cup, which is the biggest sports. It's one of the biggest sports in the world next to football, and they already did the Super Bowl ad. So that's another huge partnership. So we're talking football, soccer. You can even see them in basketball in the Staples Center. You can see them on Formula F1 racing. You can see them on UFC fighting. You can see them in a K-pop band, and you can even see them on CNBC. And now there's even ads in Las Vegas. Huge billboards in Las Vegas. Look at this hotel lit up with Crypto.com. And if that's not enough for you, you can obviously just go to Google. You can type in Crypto.com advertising. Here's an ad in a city. Here's more ads. Look at all these ads. There's billboards. There's a bus stop billboard. You can't get away from it. You cannot get away from it. And here is Crypto.com again on a racetrack, which is absolutely unbelievable. So, and there's the backdrop I was telling you. So that's for the F1 racing actually, but it's absolutely everywhere. And then of course Coinbase. But crypto advertising is huge. And when you look up crypto ads, Crypto.com is going to be one of the first ones that you see because it's got crypto in the name. Crypto.com is a brilliant name. And again, that's something they bought a while ago for a very low cost. It turned out to be one of the smartest domain names for them to buy. So this has been absolutely fantastic for them. And they've had a lot of good things going on in the price action for this project. But if you're looking for an exchange token to buy in 2022, you got to consider Crypto.com. Because to kind of put a cherry on top of this, when you go to the app, and you look at what's going on in Crypto.com, and let me actually make my screen bigger for you guys here. When you go to the app and you look at Crypto.com, this is the app where you can go buy, trade, sell cryptos. Well, what this is now is that's an NFT platform. So there's some of the coins you can buy, but that's an NFT platform, and it actually integrates right into your wallet where you can actually hold your NFT. That's your NFT folder basically right there. You can buy NFTs, you can hold them in there, you can buy your cryptos in there. This exchange is doing a lot of great things. You can also now get cool crypto memorabilia. When you look at stories about crypto and learning about crypto, you go to their crypto university on the app. You can earn diamonds, you can earn rewards, you can earn crypto. Cronos is doing a great job, and I haven't even mentioned yet how huge they are in the DeFi space. They have a top 10 project. When you look at DeFi Llama and you take a peek at how much volume, how many dollars, total value locked up they have in the Cronos chain, it is absolutely breathtaking. Cronos is going to be huge. It will go to $1 in the next bull run, and it might go to $2. Let me know what you guys think about that in the chat box down below. Am I right? Am I wrong? Do you have a price prediction for yourself? Is there an exchange you like better? I'd love to hear that and more from you guys in the chat. If you didn't do so already, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And of course, as always, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button and subscribe to the channel. And DCA HODL, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.